If you have an understanding of how to fulfill your purpose, then you will definitely know that the major ingredient of purpose fulfillment is actually productivity. And productivity comes from a clear statement of your vision, of your mission, of your statement of goals and statement of objectives. And putting the right actions behind those statements will help you to bring productivity. Now, how does this work? Every fulfillment of purpose for both individual and organization has a lot to do with the people involved. And that is why relationship is very important in fulfilling your purpose. Hello and welcome back to Moment of Growth and Transformation with your darling host, Tosin Opeoluwa. Today, I'm going to be talking about how to build intentional relationship with people in order to fulfill your purpose. Building intentional relationship is very essential because it's the power tool behind productivity. Productivity is the major ingredient in fulfilling your purpose in life. If you're going to fulfill your purpose, you need the right people in your boat, in your ship. It is called friendship. The people that go with you on the same mission, the people that go with you on the same vision, the people that run with you on the same mission. If you have negative people in your ship, you probably might wreck that ship. You probably will not land on the right mission. You probably might wreck the ship. A lot of people does not really want to be in your fold. They just want to feel among. If you're going to fulfill your purpose in life, you need three types of friends. You need friends that will pray with you because the spiritual controls the physical. I was watching Joyce Meyer's Enjoying Everyday Life recently, and she brought a woman who actually have been a prayer partner for over 40 years. They've been friends. They pray for each other. The woman typically intercede for her. Every one of us, we need people like that in our lives. If you are a woman of purpose, you need somebody in your life that you will pray together. You and I will know that our leaders or our pastors will tell us that our spouse should be our prayer partner. What if you don't have a godly spouse? That is possible. What if you have a godly spouse, but they are not interested in praying the way you pray? Because that is okay for them. Because both of you will have to stand before God on a different level, on a different note. What about in an organization? How do we develop friendship in an organization for us to be able to fulfill the vision, the mission? When it comes to organization, it's very essential to also have friends that we can pray together. There are some organizations that are prone to attack, that are prone to different vices of the enemy. And so you need people to stand in the gap for you. Remember, I'm speaking as a leader, and I'm speaking to you also as a leader wherever you are. You are your own leader. You might not be in some higher position, but tomorrow you might find yourself in those higher positions. How do you intend building relationship with people? One of the reasons why having a difficult conversation in organization is difficult is because we have not developed relationship, at least on a platonic level. We need to develop relationship so that we are able to find it easy to correct people. Correction is a blessing. So we need to learn how to actually develop relationship with people so that it's easier for us to have a difficult conversation with them. By the way, if you want to learn how to have a difficult conversation with people, I have a detailed video on that, on how to have a difficult conversation with people and with anyone, and they will understand, and it will bring a change and will not bring a conflict. The next friend you want to have is the friend that plow with you. Number one is a friend that pray with you. Number one is a friend that plow with you. These friends, you hustle together. You know and understand the vision and the mission together. They understand the assignments. You all go all out. You do the proposal together. You write the grants together. You go out all day. You market together. Sometimes they are your business partners. And when it comes to marriage relationship, those people, they are your closest pal in your marriage. They are your closest pal. Sometimes some people, they make their children their closest pal. and some people make their spouses their closest spouse. So who is yours? You need someone who is going to labor with you, who is going to grind with you, who is going to work with you. And at the end of the day, you are going to experience higher productivity. The third one is you need a friend who is able to play with you. After you have prayed and seen results, after you have grinded, after you have worked, you have labored, you have plowed, and you've reaped some labor, you've done some investment, and you have something kept aside for you to enjoy yourself, then have a friend who is willing to play with you. Those are the friends that you travel together. Those are the friends that you go all out together and have fun. Those are the friends that actually lift you when you are down. I have some friends that they are willing to listen to whatever I'm going through. And most of the time, their solution is, let's throw a small party. Let's go out and have fun. Let's go out and eat. I have wonderful people like that. Some of them might not even labor with you, but they have the ears to listen. Their life is centered around play hard, work hard. So if you have people like that, if you see people like that around you, you can walk up to them and present your case. And that is the next thing. After you have identified the 3 types of friends that you need for your productivity in fulfilling your mission, the next thing you need to do is to say, okay, now let's look around. Who are those people that could fit into this? It could be your spouse. It could be your boss. It could be your subordinate. It could be somebody lower in cadre even than you at work. So when you see those people, you might walk up to them. You don't have to crawl into people's life. Somebody once said something. If you crawl into people's life without them knowing the essence of your coming, abuse is inevitable. People are very private in the United States. So when you do something different and peculiar for them, they really do not understand why you're doing it. And in fact, you might make them freak out. So it's very essential to let people know that I just do this and this is my culture. And so same with your spouse. When you do something for your spouse, let them know that you really don't want anything in return. And if you're doing it to want something in return, let them know. If I'm asking my husband for a favor, I need to let him know the reason why I'm asking. And if I give him something, I shouldn't expect something back from him. But if you give an outsider something and you expect something in return, please let them know. It's going to make you have a crisis-free relationship. It's going to make you have a grudge-free relationship. I mean, life is too short to waste on suspicion and grudges and all those things. 1,000 years is like a day before God. So if I live 1,000 years, then I've only spent a day before God, and a day before God is like 1,000 years. So it's very essential that we maximize every opportunity that we have in fulfilling our purpose. Don't waste time. Don't waste people. People are resources. Time is a resource, a powerful resource of fulfilling your purpose. Those two are very essential. If you maximize them, you are going to really fulfill your vision, your mission, and your purpose in life. I hope that helps somebody. If your daughter walk out and say, I will be your friend again, what will you do? The same thing. Know that people can walk out of your life at any time and say, I don't want to be your friend again. And that is okay. A woman of God once said, a friend walked out of her life and said, God told me not to have a relationship with you anymore. I don't know if God will say that kind of a thing, but we can respectfully live people's life. And when people live your life, it's okay. Let them go. Because why? When people are done on your journey, and if you still keep them, they are going to cause more harm than good to you. I hope this blessed somebody. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. Remember, if you want to watch the video on how to have difficult conversation with people, then here is the video to watch. And today builds the foundation for you to know that when you have good friends, it's going to be very easy for you to have crisis-free relationship, and also a difficult conversation that will bring productivity will become easier for you. Bye for now.